Hey Korbanth Saber fans, this is Aiden. Today we're going to show you guys how to open up your OBI3 ROTS OB1 Saber. When you first get it, it's going to be in the display mode with this emitter. To switch it out and put a blade in, you're going to want to use this emitter, and we'll show that off later. When you first get it, you're going to want to unscrew this back pommel. And there's the back end of your chassis. You're going to have to tug at it pretty hard to get it all the way out. And there we have it. So here are your two working buttons. The top one is going to be the ignition, and the bottom one is going to be the auxiliary to change fonts and do blaster defect and other effects like that. Here's your battery. As you can see, you have a plus and minus side. You're going to want to make sure that you put the nub, which is on this side, to the nub in the chassis. Otherwise you could short out the proffie. So as you can see, there's a nub on that side and there's a nub right there, so you're going to want to put that in when you get it. Also, when you first get this Saber, it's only going to be at about a 2% charge because it's safer to box it up and ship it to you guys that way. So you're going to want to take the battery out and put it in the battery charger that we give you and charge it overnight. To turn it on, you're going to want to flip this kill switch right here.
Hello.
And then you're good to go, and you're going to put it back inside the Saber. Make sure that when you're putting it inside the Saber, these buttons line up with the buttons on the Saber itself, otherwise you won't be able to ignite it and work it correctly. Let's unscrew this pommel up here to make sure it's working correctly. And as you guys can see, it is. Then you're going to want to screw the back pommel on once again. And just another thing, you guys, this pommel does come with a vented pommel so you guys can hear the sound better on the Saber. And we also give you a more movie accurate pommel if you're just wanting to display this piece. Again, turn it on just to make sure it's working. So what you do, screw it in like this. And then you're going to want to get your blade, and as you can see, there are 3 retention screws, 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to want to make sure those are pretty tight, but don't tighten them too much, otherwise you could strip the screw. So I have my neopixel blade here. Again, make sure it's working. Alright, and then once you have your Saber up and ready to go, you're going to press the top button to ignite it. And then press and hold to deactivate it. To switch fonts, you're going to want to press the auxiliary button, which will be this one right here.
Where is he?
And we have a cool feature which is called twist off. To turn it back on, again hit the power button. Change fonts again.
I'm Qui-Gon Jinn.
To get music to play, you're going to want to press the power button, hold it down for about 1.5 seconds. As you can see, the Rogue One theme is playing. Press auxiliary for blaster deflect as well. And then you're going to press and hold for about 1.5 seconds again to deactivate the music. And that is an end to the educational part of this video. Now we're going to transition to showing the Saber off for you guys in a more fun.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Don't insult me.
I don't think so. I can bring you in warm. Traitor! Jedi, prepare for death. Lord Vader. Stretch out with your feelings. I am a Jedi, like my father before me. You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Ray Skywalker. Something inside me is
Ahsoka Tano! Bo-Katan sent me.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must. Someday I will be the most powerful Jedi ever.
Ezra Bridger. I am King Jarrus, Jedi. You can never escape me. I'm ready. Persistence in the Force is my ally.
going somewhere.
It is obvious that this contest cannot be decided by our knowledge of the Force. Obi-Wan Kenobi. At last we will have our revenge.
Now this is pod racing.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, please email us either at korbanth47@gmail or support@korbanth.com. Thank you as always, and may the Force be with you.